Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today I have a deck called Horse Treets. This is a Piltover Zon Shadow Isles deck. Now I've only got 4 cards from Piltover and Zon. This is mostly a Shadow Isles deck and I guess you'll see why here in a second. So, Maokai generally works well with Bilgewater simply because Nautilus is in it, and there are other cards that toss cards, which is Maokai's main level up condition. And so we don't have a lot of toss cards that come only from the Shadow Isles. I think there's only 3 or something. And so in order to level up Maokai then, if we're not using Bilgewater, we need to use a lot of units that die easily. And so the route that I chose to go is with the Ephemeral Units. And that works really well with Hecarim, who needs 7+ Ephemeral allies to attack in order to level up. And so they kind of worked well together. And the reason why I'm using Piltover is basically because it has the Use Cask Salesman, which is a funny way of using his these caustic casks as ephemeral units, and you can actually use them to attack. So you can use these to summon the Shark Chariot if you've already used it, and if the Soul Shepherd is out, the caustic casks will gain +1/+1, and so they at least deal 1 damage and will deal another damage to the Nexus upon exploding. So it kind of works out. So yeah, we have those, and we have a couple of cards here that will toss cards. So Thorny Toad, we have Deadbloom Wanderer, and we have Maokai, of course, who whenever you play a unit onto the board and he's already on the board, you will summon a sapling and toss 2. So that helps with his own level up condition. Now this deck is kind of hard to set up and kind of hard to get to in-game because Ephemeral Units, as many of you know, mostly attack. They don't block too well. And so you can use them to block, but a lot of them can't block, like the Shark Chariot cannot block. And so you need a way either to have some board presence in order to block the enemy's attackers, or have a way to heal yourself, which is why we have the Dark Water Scourge, 2 of them. Lifesteal, we've got the Deadbloom Wanderer, who also has Lifesteal. We have 2 Grasp of the Undying, we have the Neverglade Collector, who drains 1, and we have 3 Withering Whales. All these are going to help us get to in-game, and so once we get to in-game, hopefully Maokai can level up. We get rid of all the enemy's cards except for 4 non-champions, and hopefully by that point in the game. Now the second win condition, of course, is Hecarim, and he, after we have 7+ ephemeral allies attacking, will level up, and all of his ephemeral allies who are attacking gain, well actually who are summoned gained +3 attack. It's a really easy way to win the game at that point. Anything else in this deck that I should talk about? I don't think so. That's about it. We've got some card draw with Glimpse of Beyond. Veteran Investigator, we have 1 of him for an extra card draw. It's also kind of funny, end of game, once you have obliterated all but 4 of the cards, to help them run out of cards faster by making them draw 1. So we have that in there. It's possible to run more of the Veteran Investigator if you want, but I only have 1 of him. And that is about it. So this has been a pretty fun deck to build around. I wanted to do something different that wasn't connected to Nautilus. The toss mechanic is interesting. There's really only one viable way to build it, I feel like, and I kind of wanted to branch out and do something a little different. So that's about it for today. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks.
better this side of the sun. No refunds. Brewing up some trouble.
Bring me the calm of an ice-shrouded world. Come, the journey ahead is long. Sends chills up my spine. Winter is the Freljord's true ruler.
The shadow approaches. Leave nothing alive.
The frost reveals all to me.
Lovely day for a battle.
Sends chills up my spine.
Everyone's a garden.
or peace.
These isles will be cleansed. Another day in paradise. Protect our grove! We are ready, always.
Danger, aid.
Death made us stronger.
Fell into him!
The safety keeps me all hiding. Defend this garden.